guys, it's Di, and today I have an after Disney video for you. So we are going to wash out the girls' tie-dye shirts, and I'm gonna share this process and show you what they look like. They did these at Disney's Beach Club Resort, and I'm really excited about this. I thought that this was gonna be a really fun activity. So we did this on the first day when we arrived at Beach Club. It's now been about a week since we've been home. So this has been almost 2 weeks ago that they did these. You can see that they're still wrapped up in here. So I'm gonna unwrap them. You're supposed to rinse them out. So I think I'm gonna do that in my kitchen sink because it's stainless steel and I can clean it out really easily if I need to. And then I think you're supposed to put them in the washing machine, but we're just gonna take a look at the directions, get brushed up on that, and then wash them out, and I'll share what they end up looking like. So this was a really fun craft for them to be able to do down on the beach, and honestly, I almost did it that day, but I think the next time we stay at a Disney resort and this is one of the activities that's available, I think that I'm going to do it for myself as well. So I shared this in some of our other after vlogs, but let me go ahead and share it in this one if you're just finding this. They put it down inside this Ziploc for us to bring home. All the directions were already in here, and it has some gloves in there to help wash it out. So it says you need to let it sit for 24 to 48. I am going to assume that means hours, but the lady that did ours said if you let it sit for a little bit over a week, it'll be more vibrant. So we let it sit the whole time until now when I could get to it. It says cut and remove the rubber bands. Remember to wear the plastic gloves are provided in the bag. Rinse in hot water, and then we're going to fill the washer with the hottest water possible. Add a small amount of laundry detergent. Wash separately or with other Mickey tie-dye shirts. So I think I'm going to wash these together, and then dry and show off your Disney style. So I'm going to open these up, rinse these out, and let's see what their patterns turned out like. Now it's time to do Natalie's. So I'm going to toss their shirts into the regular washer and wash them and then dry them. And I do happen to have some of these Shout color catchers on hand. I'm going to toss one of these sheets in with theirs, so if any of the dye comes off, it hopefully goes onto this color catcher and not on the washer. So I'm going to put these in the washer, we'll dry them and see what they come out like. Okay, I'm going to put these in the washer. I think these are going to turn out really awesome. You can see this one is Natalie's. I'm just hoping my washer doesn't turn out like pink, as it seems like the red dye especially is taking a bit to come out, but there is Isabella's. She's got a really cool green Mickey. And then I'm gonna stick one of these in there, and hopefully that'll catch any rogue dye that is laying around. I might just put two in there actually, because there's two shirts, so we'll try it for two. And fingers crossed this works. I'm going to put in a small bit of detergent, it said, and let these wash in hot water. Okay, it's time to see what these look like. These have been washed out, and I'm glad I put these sheets in there. There's what the color catchers look like. So it picked up quite a bit of the red. I'm going to do a wash. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. I'm gonna do a wash cycle on the washer, but here is Isabella's, and she picked a green Mickey, which turned to like a mint color in the middle. That turned out really cool. And you can sew these, you can see like the tie-dye lines, and here's what the back turned out like. So I'm gonna put these in the dryer. And Natalie's had more of a pink or red center. And hers turned out really cute too. She's got a really big Mickey on hers. Her Mickey really stands out. That's super cute. She ended up with some splotches in a couple places. She just kind of like splotched multiple colors on there, but that turned out really super cute. And here's what the back looks like. So again, kind of like some stripes. So I'm gonna toss this in with a dryer sheet and let those go on low, and those will be done. Really glad that I used the color catchers. And I'm just gonna toss a fresh washer cleaner down inside the washer just to clean it out, and then it'll be ready for the next load of laundry. Okay, I'm gonna put those on low. So here are their finished tie-dye shirts, and they turned out really cute. So you can see after they've been washed and dried, they, you know, got significantly lighter. So it was really interesting because they were super dark even after I had rinsed them out the first time. But this one is Isabella's. This is what the back of hers looks like. A lot of orange and yellow and some red, which turned kind of to like a magenta pink. And then she put the green in the middle and blue right around it. And then it goes out to like a purple, pink, and then orange. So that's what hers looks like. And you can see her Mickey's a little bit more faint. They did say whenever you did it to try to do two very different colors from the middle where the Mickey is to help it stand out more. So I think the fact that green and blue are kind of similar color tones, if she would have chosen like a different color here, that might have made it pop, but it's still super cute. Or like if she wanted green, because she wanted a green Mickey, pick like a different color for blue and then put blue right here. So if you wanted to pop more, but if you wanted to be more subtle, then you can have more like colors. And then Natalie's obviously pops a lot. She had a lot of saturation. So that's what her Mickey looks like. And then she has purple around the outsides. She's got some blue, a little bit of green, yellow, orange, and then red. And then she's got some splotches just because she did a couple little splashes. So that's what happens if you splash or splotch it. And then you can see that's what the back of hers looks like as well. So all in all, this was a really great experience. They were $15 a piece at the activities area at Beach Club, and I think it was definitely worth it. It was just a fun, kind of very different souvenir, and I think I'm going to do it the next time we stay at a Disney resort that has this as an activity opportunity. I think that I'm going to make one for myself because I think they're just really cute and kind of a unique souvenir to bring home. You obviously could do this as well. I mean, I've seen this as a DIY, so it's definitely something you could DIY as well, but kind of a fun, neat thing to know that you made this on your Disney vacation as well. So let me know if you have any questions down below. These are a follow-up from our Disney vlogs. If you haven't seen our recent vlogs from Disney's Beach Club Resort, definitely check those out. I'll put a link down below. It was a super fun trip, and this was how we kicked off our trip, was making these tie-dye shirts. So thanks for watching today, and have a great day.